Hi everyone, this is Jamie Santellano. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the new things that are going on. I know last week in my newsletter I briefly mentioned that I am making some new changes and totally revamping my whole line. It's been 10 years that I've been working and making jewelry and really focused on commission items and things like that. But in that time frame, I've not actually, sat down and designed out my whole entire line. So this is something new, a new venture for me. It's a little nerve-wracking and yet exciting, to say the least. So I'm working on that a little bit at a time. There's a lot that is involved in creating the line, which, I've got to sit down and draw out the designs. I've got to also take care of all the branding. I've got to work towards a new logo. These are like things that I just have not done, I've had ideas, but I've never been like dead set on anything in particular. So now is a major challenge because I've got to accomplish these things, and I'm gonna try and do this within the next 3 to 4 months. I don't know if I'll make it, but like I said, I'm tackling everything myself. I'll probably hire out some jobs so that it kind of takes the stress off of me and allows me to spend time doing what I do best, which is designing the jewelry. So the pieces that I want to make, I feel, are kind of a reflection of a bit of my past. It's a bit of an emotional journey and also an exciting and inspiring one for me. There's been a lot of great people along the way that I have met. I've had really amazing teachers in my life. I've been blessed with that. And I've just had some, things. We all do. We all have life that happens to us. But through some of these experiences, I feel that has shaped me into who I am today. And I think it's a huge reflection of my work. So anyhow, that's kind of the gist of what's going to happen in the next few months. I'm hoping sooner. I don't know. It just depends on how things go. You get to where there's some days where you're planning things out and it feels like everything's moving right along and you're like, yes. Okay, knock that off the list and check that one off. And then there's days where it's like everything comes to a halt, and you just feel like, oh, okay. So, I've also been asking some questions on Facebook. You might have noticed some really strange questions, things like, what are your favorite shapes? Narrow it down to one if you had to choose. I've asked, why buy handmade? What's your favorite color? Things like that. The reason I've been asking these questions is because I'm looking for specific feedback from you, from those of you who are fans of what I do. And it's to give me feedback. It's my own research to help me in the development of my line. I have also been taking classes outside of this, so that has helped me tremendously, but also it's important to find out what others think, how they feel, get their perspective, because it's not just about me. It's about, yes, the art part is about me and what I'm putting out, but it's also about you and what you like and, what makes you excited. So I think it's inspiration for both of us, you and me. So anyhow, watch out for some of these questions because I'd like to hear your feedback, and not only just about getting feedback, but I'm reading these posts and I'm going through and I'm going to start doing some giveaways. So you know, I understand that time is of the essence for everyone, and you know, sometimes it's not easy to get on Facebook and sit there and, you know, go through everybody's posts and comment and things like that. But if you do have a chance, you know, I appreciate you going in there and dropping a line. You know, try to answer the questions as best you can. If not, you know, it's okay too. You might catch another one, and that's just fantastic. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to get into today. I feel like there's so much that I want to say, and it's kind of overwhelming. So, and like I said, a lot of this is new to me, so I'm gonna try to vlog maybe once a week to keep you in touch with what's going on. I would like to share some sneak peeks, maybe some of the designs, materials that I'm thinking about using, maybe if I'm having a good day or a bad day, you know, that it's all part of the process, and I think that's to be embraced. It's a journey. So anyway, I will definitely leave you with this. I want to say thank you so much for signing up with my email list, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. Like I said, I have exciting things I want to put out there a little bit at a time along the way. So I want to say thank you for being fans, for, you know, engaging in my posts and things like that. I know everyone has a busy life, and, you know, it might be the last thing on your list to do for the day, but I appreciate very much. This helps me, and helps me grow along the way, along the process. So thank you so much to my parents. You have been amazing, and Mom has been there to be my sounding board at times when things get tough. My dad has given me some encouragement, and I appreciate that. My boyfriend, who is one of my best cheerleaders, he's always behind me, and always pushing me not to give up, and, you know, trying to get me to see all sides of the story, whatever it is, both good and bad, and is always there to lift me up when I'm like ready to throw the towel in, because trust me, there are many days that I just want to give it all up and say, forget it, I'm done. But I find too that it's not in me, and he reminds me of that all the time. So I thank you so much for that. For just everyone, my friends, family, everyone who has stuck by my side. My daughter, oh my God, she has watched me for the last 12 years go through so many changes with my art, and really has endured probably a lot of you know, pain and suffering and happiness as well. She's an aspiring photographer and is working really hard on her talents as well. So I'm so very proud of her, and I apologize for getting so emotional, but these are the things that I think make up our whole journey. These are the things that are so precious in life, and they make, I think, a difference in everyone's life. And you know, I think sometimes we forget to acknowledge that. So anyhow, I wanted to, like I said, say thank you, and I appreciate everything that you guys have, you know, done to stick by my side through this whole thing. I do pay attention. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and I hope you had a great weekend. It was a holiday, you know, 4th of July, and let's rock and roll. Let's get the rest of this year going, and have a great time. It's amazing. We're almost done. So anyway, I will be checking in soon. Take care. Bye.